Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. Today is September the 7th, it's September 17th, 2020. And I'm getting ready to run my daily COVID-19 report for the state of Ohio. That, of course, is the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and the uh, Ohio State Buckeye football team. So let's see what we got here. So let's run the first report for Ohio. This is, of course, is the daily cases. Climb up here, you can see while there's a slight spike up, it's still staying below the 14-day moving average and below these spikes up here. So we have to wait and see what actually goes on from here on out. That's cases again. Deaths. We have a spike here up to 80 per day. We also have, let's see what happens. It's going to continue because therefore it's already past the second high spot for a single day. So the question is, will it catch this spot here? That's the question. Okay, here's deaths. Deaths are continuing to hold steady between 100 and 150 deaths per week. Although it looks like this week will certainly catch last week's 2 days ago. Cases are seem to be right around, well, you can see 2 days ago. We may not catch last week's numbers 2 days ago. That remains to be seen. But you can see cases are still a struggle. Again, deaths are fairly high, around 150 per week. So let's take a look here. There's a good chance that with 2 weeks to go, halfway there. Well, we may not catch August numbers. We'll certainly pass April, May, and June's numbers for cases. There's a slight chance we won't catch August numbers. Deaths, same thing here. There's a slight chance that we won't catch August death totals either. These are weekly mean cases and deaths. Nothing really startling there. Monthly means, that's not. Let's take a look at the top 5 counties again. So these are for the last 8 days. So Franklin, over the last 8 days, hasn't had the most cases, hasn't had the most deaths. Interesting. Montgomery gets the record for 4 deaths over the last 8 days. Cases, Franklin is still heading cases. It's about 50 cases per week. It's about, Franklin had over 200, maybe 300 cases over the last 8 days, but only 2 deaths. It's hard to believe. Anyway, I suppose it's true. Let's see how Franklin itself is doing. You can see Franklin is seeing a decline in deaths. Okay, and it is below 5, so it's perfectly possible then. While cases are plateauing here between 200 and 300 cases per day. Okay, so I would say, well, I guess there's some hope that the deaths are in a decline, and also the cases have kind of leveled out. So we have to wait and see what really happens over the next week and a half. So that concludes the report for the state of Ohio. I'll just run the report from the top, update the database, and we'll call it a done deal. Thanks for stopping by. And if you haven't done so already, I'd appreciate a like and a share and a subscription if you haven't done so already. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll catch you on the next report.